y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I am memory keeping the week of November 8th through the 14th. I had to look at my notes as usual. I think I mentioned this in the last memory plan with me, but I did get a dated version, which I'll show you in a haul sometime. But I'm really excited to have like dates on the page. Even if I have to cover them up sometimes, I've messed up a couple times on weekly spreads and definitely on monthly spreads. So I think using the dated version might be the best thing for me. But I have a really adorable kit to use this week. I was going to save this one till like the winter, like January, February, but I had a hole in my lineup and I just wanted to include this. And I think it's really cute. So it's called Reading Night In, and this is the mini version. So it's Reading Night In mini. This is so cute. It's a 4-page kit from Jessica Hart's. This is just like totally me. This is quintessential me. Like everything I love. Books, cats, coziness, pizza, of course, some fuzzy socks, pretty twinkle lights, like just all the things I love. And then we've got the date covers, boxes, weekend banner. I really like that font. The bottom washi is beautiful, which I do have this overlay to go on top. I just added this on because it was fun, and it has a Jane Austen quote, which is kind of fun. And then this page has like little things. This one I don't get as much use out of in my memory keeping, but I can still pull in some things there. So I'm going to add some gold foil this week just because the overlay has it. I don't have a ton of pictures, so I may be doing some journaling, but also not a lot happened this week. So we're just going to see how this goes. But yeah, I am ready to get into it. So let's get started. So I'm going to put down the bottom washi first, and then I'm going to put on some overlays. I just think it's really fun with this kit to use overlays because it's kind of simple and it just adds a little something extra to it. So the overlay is very simple on the bottom, but I kind of like that about it. It gives a little frame to it, and then I'll bring in a little bit more foil as I build the spread. I'm just running my ruler over it to make sure that it's nice and adhered and clear. Then moving to the date covers. So I'm going to use the ones from the kit, and then I'm going to pull some numbers from Sadie stickers, I believe. And I went with these that have a little bit of a sparkle to them just because they're kind of fun and they fit really well in that little box for the date. And it just looks kind of cute. It looks like it's like a little burst of just like dots and bows, and it's just cute. So I'm going to put those in across the top, and I just pulled some glitter headers that matched the kit pretty well. It's this very, very light pink, and it really does match perfectly. And then I'm going to put in some really cute overlays. I was kind of debating when I was working on this spread about what I wanted to do with the headers here. I was going to kind of leave them blank, but then I just found the perfect thing for this kit. So I pulled the weekend banner, and then I'm just kind of looking through to see what could I use as a header overlay. And I found these little bobby pins, and I haven't used them before because I've been hoarding them, but I love them so much and I think they're so cute. And you can use these for dividers or really anything, but they're just little outlines of bobby pins. And so I laid them across the header, and I kind of put them in the direction of the coil. I just kind of figured that would be a nice way for them to look, and I think it worked out perfectly. And then once the whole thing is down, it just looks so cute. So I'm really, really happy with that decision. And then I'm just popping in the date covers right above that, and I'm just like obsessed with those bobby pins. They're so cute. I'm gonna have to get some more if they ever come around again. Okay, then I'm going to go to the sidebar, and I'm just pulling in one of my gold abbreviated month stickers from Sadie Stickers for the top left corner. And so I pulled the November one and just layered it over the pizza flag. I thought that looked kind of cute. And then I'm going to put in a full box here up at the top, the one with the books. I kind of wanted to keep that separate from the bottom washi. And then I put in the overlay with the Jane Austen quote on it, which is one of my favorite lines. And then I pulled in the cozy vibe overlay for another box that was kind of simple and put that across from that other one, just so they weren't too close together. Be very gentle if you're rubbing your ruler over your overlays, just so you don't lift the foil, but I really like how it looks when it's nice and clear. Okay, just popped in another full box down at the bottom of my sidebar, and then I'm just kind of building my journaling section. So this box here is going to be for me to label this week, and then I just pulled in a half box for my favorite moment of the week, and I always do that journaling section at the end of the spread. I was looking at these, my newest addiction little bow clips. I think they're so cute, and I remember why I never used them, and I actually just plain up threw them away because they're not cut, and you have to like kind of cut them out yourself, and I've never been really good at that. So I just ended up throwing those out because they were just not working, and I've had them for a very long time, and it just wasn't worth it to keep them anymore. Okay, moving to Monday. So I put in this true crime binge sticker from Shameless Stickers, and I'm just putting in here that I was listening to pods on the way to school and on the way home, and that was because my carpool buddy, which is my friend Kat, she wasn't driving with me this day, so I got to listen to some things that she doesn't want to listen to and just kind of caught up on some of my favorite podcasts. And then I'm just putting in some full boxes here, ones that I wanted to be sure to use. And I just love the full boxes in this kit. They are so cute. Okay, then going back to the plans here. I just pulled a half box, which I'll put down in just a little bit, but I'm using this little flag to mark in that I replied to a bunch of reflections that people had written me for their goals, their professional goals at school, and just writing a little note here that it was really encouraging to read a lot of them because everyone was writing about like a lot of good things that were happening, which you don't always hear, you know, just in conversations, but it was nice to read those and to be able to comment back some encouragement with that. And then I just pulled a Luke's coffee cup from the Crafty Banana with this half box to mark that it was a very busy and stressful day. It was a lot. And part of the issue this week was my attitude, which I'm making note of. And I really got to rein it in, is what I wrote to myself. And then I just put in this cute little lettering piece about fall, and then pulled in another half box. And I'm going to use a cute sticker from Poor Little Pepper. I'm really loving those, especially the seasonal ones, to mark in that my channel is growing again. It ebbs and flows for sure. But at this time, I was in kind of a growth period, and it was just really nice because, you know, you work really hard on things and then you just don't always see them come to fruition. And then it's just nice when things are, you know, looking up and things are like connecting how you want them to. Okay, on Wednesday, I made a note here that I'm just so tired this week, and this was the week of the time change. And I am asking myself, am I just tired or is it the time change? It's probably a little bit of both, to be honest. And then this evening, it was getting very close to the Moxie launch, and so they had a live, which was really fun to participate in and just kind of talk to people and interact. And then on the 11th, this was Veterans Day, so I put in this little graphic. This is grateful for our veterans. And then I couldn't find like a foiled veteran sticker. That's what I was looking for, but I just couldn't find one in my stash. I think I've used them all up. So I found that graphic and thought that was a good choice. And then I'm just looking through my Once More with Love stickers and pulled out this anxiety one, a couple of them actually. And I'm using one here on Thursday to mark in that my nephew Gray was having surgery very soon, like the next week. So I talked to my sister about it, and my mom and all that stuff, you know, everything went great. He's doing very well. And then I have a note here on this little quarter box that it was a really good day at work, and I needed that. I needed that kind of like that good day, you know? And then I talked to my mom on the phone for like a really long time. So I've made a note of that with another little munchkin from Once More with Love. And then I'm just putting in a quarter box here to mark in that I had a really good workout this day, that it was really good. and that I was really sore for like a long time. But it's good to have those every once in a while, you know, kind of kick your own ass kind of thing. And then on Friday, this was the day that our Moxie Life reviews were posting, and I was very happy to be a part of the Moxie Life review crew, and it was good. This was also another thing that made this day exciting, was the day that Taylor's version of the Red album was released, and so I was listening to it a lot, and I found this graphic from last year that I had saved that says "'Tis the Damn Season," which I know that song is not on the Red album, but I just wanted to put that in there because I ended up putting up part of my Christmas decorations this weekend, so I just thought that was appropriate. And then I went and got some boba tea, so I used a little Mr. and Mrs. Mint boba sticker to mark that in, and just put in a couple pictures from review day just to kind of remember the excitement and things like that. And then on Saturday, I pulled in a little quarter box here to mark in that I did a Moxie Life giveaway. So I have a cute sticker from Blue Scooter Press, and I also had a headache like all weekend, kind of off and on, so I used a little asterisk sticker to put that in there. And then I have a couple of fall quotes, and just, you know, quotes that were just kind of speaking to me during the week, and I just included those. I like to do that on the space on Sunday because I usually don't have a lot going on Sunday, so that was just something that I wanted to include. And then I pulled in one of these wine stickers from Coffee Monsters Co., and they're just so cute. And I just had some wine, and I put up my Christmas tree, and I watched The Great on Hulu, which is a great show. It's not historically accurate, but it doesn't try to be. It's just very fun, and I just kind of relaxed and just took my time putting the tree up. That's all I did, was just put the tree up, and didn't do anything else, so that was nice. I really took my time with that this year and started a little bit early so I could take the time, and it was really nice. It was something to look forward to. You know, every couple days I would do a little bit more, and so by Thanksgiving I had everything put up, which was nice. And then I also just put in that it was a beautiful fall day. I took a walk this day, and it was just so lovely. And then I just put in this label here to mark in that I was feeling really good. And I think I need to note those these days as the seasonal depression starts to get a little bit stronger, and I just need to kind of live in the moment and enjoy every day as it comes and celebrate the good days. So I'm just writing here about how I can feel the winter blues coming on, and then the past 2 years I've been really proactive about it, and I just kind of need to dip into that this year because it feels a little more intense, and just kind of take steps to take care of myself and my mind and my body, everything. And then my favorite moment of the week this week was the Moxie Life review day. It was just so much fun to be involved in. So here is the spread all finished. It has some foil, but not like an overwhelming amount. I like the balance. It's very chill, which this week was pretty chill. So I feel like it reflects what actually happened. But I do love the bobby pins so much. Those are super cute. I'm gonna have to do that again. And I like the cozy vibes and the little Jane Austen quote. This is just really cute. I like it. So I hope that you enjoyed this memory plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I'll see you next time. Bye.